find us and all that good stuff.
I'm Jim from Flagstaff, Arizona. In 3 years, in a month, about a month, I suffered a spinal stroke from T8 to L2. Went to bed as normal Friday, woke up Saturday morning, couldn't move anything below my waist. It's a lot of rehab, a lot of 4 people learning to walk, learning to sit, learning to crawl. Got introduced to Ekso at Barrows with Mike and one of the other PTs when they're doing some of their training. I guess I bugged them about their other, like, quit calling or come work for us or come hang out. So I travel and do, I'll go halfway across the country just to be in it for an hour. It's pretty remarkable. And what I get out of it is that when I get out of the suit, I can take back to my PTs and say, this is how my gait was, this is how my step was. I'm not stepping to step, I'm stepping through a step and things like that. So it makes me more aware of what my rehab is and how it's evolved.
Cool. So what we decided earlier, I don't know if you guys are into this, but we're not gonna have a whole lot of space to walk in here. So if you guys wouldn't mind, we might just create a little bit of a moving demo. And I understand the hallway to the left might be available and maybe not as crowded. So I think that's going to be most effective. So if you guys feel free to get close and come close to us, and if you have any questions about anything, I'm happy to answer all those questions as we go. I'm going to be explaining things as he stands up and talking about some of the different technology, just as Matt mentioned. But I think it's also important to talk about some of just the components of what it is and how it's functioning. So in order to stand up, as you just saw a whole video about variable assist technology, every time we do a sit and a stand, it is going to be fully powered. If this is used for somebody with a stroke, and we are able to take off the power of one side of the exoskeleton if we want to. Because if you think about that person that has full power on one side, they don't necessarily need that motor assist on their non-paretic limb. But when we go to sit and stand, we're going to power both sides just to keep that symmetry and for the safety of going up and down. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold this. I have a controller in my hand that's going to facilitate that motion. It's going to sit Jim forward. If somebody does have a spinal cord injury and doesn't have that abdominal control, this is just giving them some support and stability in the transition from sit to stand. He's going to get those crutches out to the side, which is not the way, is it? And same thing, now you're going to hear it make some beeps as it's leaning him forward. It's actually going to give him that forward lean, especially for that person that can't do it, to get his nose over his toes, just like we teach all of our patients. And then he's going to get these crutches in, and he's going to use those crutches just for stability. What I often like to say, especially to all the therapists in here that have worked with anybody with a spinal cord injury or spinal stroke like Jim, it might take a lot of us to get that person to get that standing position the first time. All I'm doing right now, the Ekso is going to help him. His job is to stay balanced, and I'm here just to make sure he keeps his balance point. Okay? Ready, Jim? Just going to start leaning now. 1, 2, 3. Gets those crutches in. Stays on that balance point. Comes up to that stand.